Now that we know a couple of different ways of reversing a string, we're going to immediately start to look at another problem that requires you to reverse a string. So inside of my exercises directory, I'm going to find the question marked palindrome. So here it is right here. I'll open up the index.js file, and then we'll also make sure that we immediately start up our tests for this exercise as well. So I'll flip back over to my terminal. I'll end my running test runner by pressing Ctrl+C, and then I'll start my test back up for that new exercise by running jest palindrome /test.js /-- watch, like so. So that will start up our tests, and it looks like we have 5 passing and 3 failed right now. Cool. So let's look at the directions for this problem. Back inside my code editor, you'll find the directions listed at the top. So the idea behind a palindrome is that we should be able to reverse a string. If the reverse string is equal to the original one, then that word is a palindrome. Otherwise, it is not. So for example, if we take the string ABBA and reverse it, we end up with the string ABBA. This is the reversed form of ABBA. The two strings right here are identical, and so we would return true from our function to indicate that yes, this is a palindrome. However, for the string ABCDEFG, if we reverse that, we end up with GFEDCBA. This is not equal to the original string, and so we would say that this is not a palindrome. One important thing to really keep in mind here is that you are not being asked to return a reverse string. You are being asked to return true or false to indicate whether or not this is a palindrome. So you really want to make sure that after all your logic inside of here, you ultimately end up returning a Boolean value, something that says true, yes, this is a palindrome, or false, it is not. So I'm going to leave you to put the solution together here. Obviously, there is an element of string reversal here, so you'll probably want to remember how to reverse a string, and then you'll probably want to think of some way to take that reverse string and compare it with the original one. So I'll leave it up to you on how to approach this. Remember, I can't say it enough, if you get frustrated, don't sweat it. Just go to the solutions, take a glance, and then give it another shot. Don't get frustrated here right at the beginning. If you get frustrated now, it just means that you might end up getting too frustrated and end up quitting. And all we really care about at this point is seeing enough problems to get a really good sense of what you will be frequently asked inside of an interview. So give this a shot, and I'll see you in the next section, and we'll take a look at some solutions.